Okay, hello and welcome everybody. This is a first recorded Magic the Gathering video. I'm recording for a channel for me and my friends. We basically are three Magic heads spending our time together playing Magic the Gathering. Different formats, we're going over constructed, and we are drafters, which is love limited. Like we've been playing together for a couple of years now. Trying to push everything we can, really ambitious players, all three of us. Watching a lot of content as well. And so we decided to bring it on for ourselves and grow the courage to record videos ourselves. And so we're gonna start in the first one. So I'm basically dedicated for cube drafts. I'm a big fan of Vintage Cube, and right now we have Arena Cube up on Magic Arena, obviously. First I want to show off the card pool, like go over it just real quick and discuss it, and just naturally what strikes my mind. Like I watched it once already, so what I saw is that there is a quite okay mono white theme, which I know from Vintage Cube. Like mono white is one of the strongest archetypes in Vintage Cube, not because it's strong, but because it's always open and nobody wants to draft it. But I'm not above that, I can tell you that much. So if I see mono white open, I'm gonna try it. I wanna see how good it performs in this certain Magic Arena Cube. There are some good beaters, man. Like one mana 2/2, like obviously is good. Adento Vanguard is an all-time classic. Glorybound Initiate is like one of the choices that many cube drafters put in, many cube builders put in their cubes as a solid 2-drop. The removal is okay. Season Hellblade is a Vintage Cube inclusion. This is a really bonkers card actually. Thalia Guardian of 3, I'm really glad to see that one. So mono white seems fine. Also like from the control suit kind of things in white. So if you wanna maybe jump into blue-white control, we get Settle the Wreckage, Wrath of God, and Cleansing Nova. So that's an insane sweeper suit in white, in my opinion, for this power level of a cube, right? So we wanna watch out for that if you are playing a creature deck against a white deck. For blue, we have some decent tempo choices actually. So there's Curiosity and Curious Obsession. We've got a lot of tempo cards. There's like the Cutthroat. Also, I saw, how's the name called? Yeah, Trickster is in there. Dive Down. So this card you only play if you play a tempo archetype, right? Which is quite fascinating. It's quite cool. Also got the Folio Fancies if you want to go for a mill strategy. Like this can be a crazy sideboard card against control decks. Okay, so I don't wanna make this longer than it has to. Like you can also skip. We're trying to mark the spot where the games start, or like where the draft starts rather. Like this is a good tempo. This is a good tempo suit for blue, as you can see here. And I really like that they included a tempo road and control-y or mid-rangey and late game road for almost every color, basically. So this is a crazy mid-range suit for blue. Also we got Torrential Gearhulk, really crazy card. Patient Rebuilding, that's a crazy card as well. So we get all those mid-game, late-game bombs. For black as well, I have noticed there is an endless comp, like endless rather. It's like it's a one-shot comp with Veto Thorn of the Dusk Rose and Disenchantment Exquisite Blood. This is what first stroked my mind in terms of combo, right? There's a good low to the ground creature suit. Like we have the Knight of the Ebon Legion Gutter Bones plus the Dread Wanderer. So it's also possible to draft an aggressive deck in black, which is not oftentimes the case, right? I think in Vintage Cube you have no chance to draft an aggressive black base deck. Like you can splash the black in basically white and red to achieve a good aggro deck. But here it seems you can like really go to a mixed Rakdos aggro deck or something like this. We have Phyrexian Obliterator. We have like there's a mono black devotion theme going on as well, as I saw, with Grey Merchant and stuff. Massacre Worm obviously, and Bolas the Citadel. So basically you can also, I think, try to get a monocolored deck in, or with just a slight splash. As I saw for aggro creatures in or like for aggro archetypes in red. I don't know if I prefer white or red in aggro terms. Like I have not drafted it before, so I don't want to theory craft everything before. But just the thoughts I have, right? There's Thorben as well, so like, if you could pull off a mono red deck, this could be sweet as well. We have Chandra with strong Planeswalker suit. With all the three Chandras, this is Chandra Acolyte of Flame, Chandra Torch of Defiance, and the big one, Chandra Awakened Inferno in this cube. So I'm really excited. The Glorybringer is one of my favorite cards in red. I figured there could be a really sweet Gruul mid-range archetype as well, because you have Llanowar Elves, Gilded Goose, and like those cheap ramp cards going into Glorybringer. Like if you jam this turn 4 or even earlier, this can be a huge swing. And yeah, let's see if we can make that work. Like this archetype is one of my favorite archetypes, like Gruul Beast, Gruul mid-range. So let's see if we can make that work once. Oracle of Mul Daya is one of the best cards in Vintage Cube. Like not one. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. So I got a little bit too excited there. Like Oracle of Mul Daya is a crazy mid-range card. Like maybe not at its best in this cube because you cannot manipulate your top decks that much as a Vintage Cube with all those brainstorm effects and stuff. But still, it's crazy, I think, and definitely want to look out for that one as well. Green has a crazy mid-range suit. Like Elder Gargaroth, Questing Beast, Green Planeswalkers. I'm not a big fan of Garruk Unleashed though. Coco, so and see this card, Tennishoot Dryad. Like this is an all-star. Like it's quite easy to remove as a 5-mana 2/2, right? But if you play this as the last card in your hand and your opponent's hellbent, like you win the game, right? Not on the spot, but in 2-3 turns. Like this runs away with the game so fucking fast. So if you can spare this and save it until opponent's removal is done, you're gonna have a great time. I can tell you that much. All right, for multicolor cards, I think Izzet, like from the multicolor cards that I see, Izzet is really weak. Like compared to Dimir, there's a Scarab card. Scarab is bonkers card. Hostage Take as well. Thief of Sanity, Atris, like all these Dimir cards, like all these rares and mythic rares are so crazy. And what do we get? We get a common, 4 uncommons and a mythic rare, which is okay, right? So if I want to go multicolor, like Dimir is my choice 1, I guess. Like this is really crazy. Rector seems fine. This seems fine too. Gruul is okay, but I think Gruul is just okay, but I don't think that they need a whole lot of support from just the raw colors. Like the green and red like seem to have raw power and colors already. So maybe that's the case for Izzet as well, like blue and red. So they don't want to overpower it with a Nif Mizzet or something like that. But I would really wish there was the Izzet Nif Mizzet, because what we have is Nif Mizzet Reborn as well. So yeah, land base seems very good. Like we can definitely make a 2-3 color deck work easily, I think. Maybe also a 5 color deck, because for artifacts we also have the Chromatic Lantern going on, Prophetic Prism. So there is the fixing, and like I'm not above drafting a Nif Mizzet 5 color deck, guys. I can tell you that much. We have Ulamog, we have the big bombs. So if you have a ramp deck, like you have already you can see there's the payoff. There's the payoff in the colorless suit. All right, so just a really quick. I wanted to go over this cube before, like just for myself to concentrate, to know what's going on, and also for you guys to maybe explain some of my thoughts before we jump in. Now it's time to draft. 4,000 gold. We're waiting for the players to take their seat on our table. Coffee's already gone, so that's something. All right, pack 1. What do we got? Obliterator is a crazy card. We can go for a white control suit. Tezzeret is interesting, but really pushes you like he's good on its own, but I'd rather pick him up when I already am in artifacts. We could first pick Nif Mizzet Reborn and really try to force that 5-color Nif Mizzet deck. I don't know if that's the right choice. I think if we get the deck for it, the best choice is Phyrexian Obliterator. Like this card, isn't that just basically crazy? I think it is. I'm not excited, I'm not overwhelmed by this first pack. Ramcloak Giant, like these are all unsplashable bombs basically. Like, I think I'm taking the Obliterator. Like if I want to jam a card that is dedicated to win the game for me, I think the Obliterator is quite good. Also, like I think my second choice is Ramcloak Giant. Maybe we should do that. But yeah, I'm up for Phyrexian Obliterator. Alright, what do we have here? Lithoform Engine. Don't think I want to do that. Godfarer's Gift is interesting. Maybe we take a really good removal spell, or just the Inscription to stay with what we got so far. Like if we get the Mono Black Devotion deck, we can really try to make that work. Not a bad land here, but not for us. I really did like Dimir. Like I know I just took a 4 black mana spell there, so might as well stick with this. I don't know if the Intervention is better or the Inscription. I guess I want to start off with the Intervention, because it gives us cheap plays as well. Like we can play this turn. Turn 2, you won't play turn 2, right? Okay, so if we have turn 3, maybe the Inscription is more versatile than the Intervention. I think I take the Intervention, because this is kicked. You need 3 black for the other spell, and I think the chance to wheel it is higher than. Oh, alright, we have a Watery Grave. I think I want to pick that up. What is this? Choose one that has been chosen. These 4 damage any target, you gain 4. Alright, so we lose the game eventually. Like if you don't win in 4 turns, you lose. This could be okay, right? But the Devotion deck is more grindy. No, I think that's a little bit too crazy there. Watery Grave or even the Triome, because oh no, I thought that's the Sultai Triome. Excuse me. In this case, I'm definitely taking the Watery Grave. If I want to splash blue, just like maybe we go mono black, splash the Scarab God. I would be doing that for sure, 100%. Try to recarve the Canarium. I would love to have this card actually. I would love to have this card against the aggro decks, because there is a solid aggro route. Like we could still just take Soulscar Mage, move into mono red aggro, I guess. All right. Okay. What do you got? Thassa is really strong. Chapel's good. Like I mean, it's fine. Okay, there's no fetch lands and stuff, right? That is just a basic. You can just fetch basics, I guess, in this cube. What does this do? Ouch. Yeah. It's a quite expensive spell. But if you play against tokens, like white has a lot of tokens, I think. Not a lot of, but there is tokens in this cube as well. So this can be really, really bad. Like you spend 7 mana and like they sack a 1/1 every turn and beat you down. I'm gonna take Knight of the Ebon Legion, which is a solid card. Maybe if you have the deck for it, Collected Company might be the best card in this pack. But I'm really happy with what we have going on so far. Okay, Baral Expertise, what's that? Turn up to 3 target artifacts and or creature to their owner's hands because. Woof. Holy crap, that's not bad. Like you can bounce 3 things, and then you cast a Phyrexian Obliterator on an empty board. without having to pay for Seagate Stormcaller. Maybe you can wheel that. Sphinx's Rev is a really good card. There's our mono white 2-drops, but both of them in the same pack. And I don't think I want to switch for that now. I think I'm staying to... I'm gonna draft a Dimir deck. Maybe the better choice is to go... Okay, we have Grey Merchant. What I'm thinking is maybe the better choice would be to go Orzhov here. Because there's a Settle Wreckage, which is strong. If you want to go Devotion, Mono Black Devotion, maybe Grey Merchant, like it's obviously our choice, right? Is Grey Merchant worth it? I think it is, yeah. I think it is. Also, if you pick up the Endless comp with the with the enchantment and the 5-drop, we want some life gain. If you go that route, white is definitely the better choice than blue. So here we go. That's it. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna pick up this guy. If you get the enchantment, like it's on, it's two cards and get a damage in or gain a life and you win. This card is good on its own. The other one not so much. Like the enchantment's not so good if you don't have anything going on with life gain stuff. This gains life. This gains life already. This does damage and this does damage, right? So let's try to do that. There's no right-click sort by CMC, which is frustrating. If in fact create one or more tokens under your control, twice as many, not what we want to do. I think I take an Agonizing Remorse, like a bad Thoughtseize. Is Thoughtseize in this cube? I cannot remember. Ox. Like we know that we are black, but like I'm not sure if you want to be blue. Like there's no blue bombs in this. So let's keep our eyes open for a second color. I think I'm gonna take the Remorse here, which is fine. Turn 1 Knight, turn 2 take their 2-drop, beat them, or take their, their drops away. Dragon Skull Summit. I don't think you want to take Traxos. I don't know about this guy. It's 2 mana, discard 1. Doesn't even fly. Like it's just I'm not a big fan. I think I take the Dragon Skull Summit, so we have a setup for Grixis colors, which could be fine. Winged Words, not my choice. This card's not insane as well. So I think you're gonna go with this. This card's good. God First Gift. You may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do create a token, that's quite good actually. If you have a grindy black deck and we can cast this and we have like 3 or 4 creatures in our graveyard, would be enough to make this really bonk. I'm gonna take it here. Cry came back. That's a good sign. Oh yeah, black's open. That's good. Demonic Pact as well, but I don't. Is this too ambitious? 4 damage any target. You draw 2. Like I'm not up for it. I take the anti-aggro card here. All right. There's a world where we go Orzhov. Because this came back. Also like, yeah. I see what's going on. I'm taking Adento Vanguard. This is a crazy 2-drop. Oh yeah. What is better here? Oh god. I'm taking the Celebrant. This also has life gain synergy. Alright, Orzhov is the place to be, as I mentioned earlier. Like we're not gonna be blue for now. I don't think. Like we can splash a Scarab God. I would still splash Scarab God though. But let's see. Not a big fan of Playcrafter. Remorseful Cleric is fine. Rush Me is a great card. That's not a really good pack for us. I don't think so. Maybe just a Servier. Maybe. We want to be really black. Like we have Phyrexian Obliterate, and I want to play this card if possible. I really want to play this card if possible. With the Godpharaoh's Gift, maybe it's not bad to fuel our graveyard as well. There's no white bomb in here. Like, bomb, I say. Like, white playable. Maybe the Sigil's Sword is okay. Yeah, maybe that's what we want to do. It's an artifact, so it's always castable. It's a good card. Before I take a Blood Crypt, like, I haven't seen anything in red that I want to splash. Although, maybe I'm taking the Blood Crypt, actually. And arrange this a little bit different. Because, you know, I don't know what's up with red. Oh, alright, so we got the combo assembled here. I'm taking that. I am taking that. Maybe, can we wheel this? And take a Feed the Storm? Can we do this? I'm not gonna speculate, I think. I'm not gonna speculate, I don't think. It's like we have really like the choice here, right? So we can go in any route. Like we have already decent Rector's fixing. We can easily splash white, blue. It's fine. Like we know for sure we want to be black. I'm taking this. There's no way I don't take this. In this case, like as we got this, best choice will be Orzhov, I guess, because by default. That's a strong one. Like that's a strong one. I know if I want to take Priest. I mean, it's fine, but what am I sacking actually? This card is good. Like I like Bonecrusher Giant a lot actually. I really like that a lot. But to synergize better with a theme that we got going on, I think I just take the Powerhouse. Crew 3. Yeah, we have to crew this, but we have to crew this. That's a bit of a problem. Maybe want to take this. Like this synergizes with Priest of Forgotten Gods. I'm taking the flagship. Like that's just the Powerhouse. I have no idea if we can make it work, but if we can make it work, it's really good. All right. Angel of Invention has a lifelink. I don't know if that's happening. I think I'm leaning towards Glorybound Initiate. Actually, I mean, Adento Vanguard stayed in the pack, but the other 2-drop did not wheel, so maybe I'm gonna take just Gutter Bones and call it a day. We need creatures to crew this. That's a better creature to crew this, though. But I think I'm trying to wheel this. Although Gutter Bones is almost a 100% wheel at this point. Alright, let's take this. That's good fixing. We have an Endless Comp in our deck. That's great, right? Yeah, I think there's no way I can leave this fixing behind. It's also fixing. It's just a good choice. It's just a good choice to be Orzhov, like with what we got going on, like with the bombs and stuff. And we can slightly splash it. See, Ayara, that's a go one. It's like we can just splash white kind of, and crash through. Yeah, I think that's a good one. So Grey Merchant Dreams are still alive. Oh, Maul of the Skyclays is a very decent one actually also. Huh. How's Judith actually? What about Rakdos? No, I think the Maul is sick. It's a sick one. I don't mind this card, but I think Maul the Skyclay is a really solid one. And we are oh yeah, that's our pack, man. Like just pack this in. Oh man, this is everything we want. Like we can go Mardu even, actually, if you wanted to. It's like a really suspect Phyrexian Obliterator, I know, right? But could you see opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped? It's a solid effect. I think I'm gonna lean towards the removal actually. Oh, nothing's coming back. I would like to have the Enforcer. Key to the City is good, but a Glass Casket is just a solid card, man. Alright, so we read the Sigil, Sword of Valoron. Remorseful Cleric. We could do that. That's a really slow card. Like Sigil, Sword of Valoron is a really slow card. Oof. 2 mana, 2/1 flying. Like, already good. And I would play that actually. God's Willing? Is that good? Bag of Holdings, I'm not a huge fan. It's really slow. It's fine. It's really fine, right? But I'm not synergizing. I think I'm taking God's Willing, just in case. At that, or Dauntless Bodyguard or Priest. I think at this point, it's rough. It's really rough. I think I am tempo based rather than. I think I'm taking Priest. Okay, I'm taking the Priest. We're going Rakdos. We have Godfarer's Gift, so this unfortunately does not work here. But I take it anyways. Okay, red. Oh man, red seems good also. I hope we have enough grind for the mid-range deck, but it seems fine. Oh yeah, yeah. Skyclave Apparition, Noxious Gearhawk is fine. Yeah, that's a good one, actually. I'm not sure though if I maybe just want Bloodchief's Thirst, because like as far as bombs are concerned, like maybe not this. This is maybe not happening. I have no idea if we can make the Sky Sovereign work. Maybe move this here. Already okay. As far as removal is concerned, we have 1, 2. Yeah, I think I'm taking the Bloodchief's Thirst. It's an answer to Planeswalkers as well. So this is a really solid and really, really versatile removal spell. For small stuff, for big stuff, like this is just everything if you have 4 mana, almost. I'm really glad to pick that up. I know I miss out on a 6-drop, but got a 7-drop, so that's good. Alright, what is this? In this battlefield, if permanent you control at the battlefield this turn, type creature and opponent controls gets 3/3. This is a really strong card actually. What about Buzzry Cat? Destructible, token this turn. I'm leaning towards just a Skyclave shape, which is solid beta. You can always get it back. You can sack it, draw a card, like you can loop that as well. Maybe that's what we want. Call it the Death Dweller would be nice with the 1-drop. But and like synergistic wise, I think the Rebel is awesome. Oh, Languish. Oh, Languish is bad against us. Doom Foretold. There are solid choices. I think just Elspeth's Nightmare maybe. Like play a creature deck against us and we're gonna rip it off. And yeah, Languish is a crazy card though. Can we wield it? I mean, it's bad against us. It's bad against us. but it's good against other decks too. Like, you know, you just remove and you save all your drops, and then you go Languish against the green deck, and then you just jam it all. I think I'm taking Elspeth's Nightmare first, and then see what's happening. Those other cards are fine. But we don't have any... Oh yeah, alright. Okay, so there's our Orzhov drops. Blood Artist. So we already have the Cruel Celebrant. Or another creature or planeswalker you control dies. Drain. Alright, so Celebrant is almost better. Embalm. That would be not a bad drop actually for our Priest of Forgotten Gods, Corpse Knight. I think this could not be bad, but I think I can put this on the wheel for sure, right? It's like is there a world where anybody takes Corpse Knight? I don't think so. That artist neither, but I think I want to try that. Like, we have the Endless Comp, and like we really wanna... Oh, this is a great one. That's a really, really good one. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, each opponent sacrifice a creature and you return up to one target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Insane value engine. Like, depletes your opponent's resources, gains you resources. Death Touch, 4 mana 5 mana 4/4. Everything you want. Everything we want, I tell you. So this is... Like, Sultai is so far off the menu, I think. Yeah, I'm taking this Witch. 100%. Huh. As it stands, destroy target tap creature. I mean, that might be fine, just... Like, we have insane single target removal. This can start in the sideboard as well, but like, it doesn't have to. I'm taking the response. Maidmine Tome is also fine. Godless Shrine. Yeah, sign me up for that. Sign me up for that. We have Phyrexian Obliterator, so we take every piece of fixing and Orzhov of colors that we can get. Bastion Remembrance would be nice, would be fine. Yeah, basically really, really solid card for archetype, but I'm not gonna miss out on the Godless Shrine when I have the chance. How good is a Mind Stone? I don't think this is a Mind Stone deck, actually. Maybe Rotting Regisaur is just fine. Yeah, Rotting Regi. If you get everything out of the way, this is a 3-turn clock, and we have a lot of removal. Remove target attacking or blocking creature from combat. Draw a card. Just have the Regi. I'm taking the Labyrinth. Like, this is... like, for some instance, it's better than the Real Maze of Ith. Because it taps for mana, right? Yeah, I think I want to take the Vengeful Rebel over Call of the Death Dweller. Because we can guarantee almost, like, we have sack outlets, so we can guarantee the -3/-3. Here we can take the Aspirant as well. So if we have to, yeah, that's what I thought, right? Like, if we have to side in a more aggressive style, we can do that. And we have also a really good grind option. Golden Egg. Opponents can't gain life. I'm doing that. I have fixing, like, I have a fixing for red, you see? So there is a chance I want to do this. Alright, so let me think about this. Maybe the Cleric starts in the sideboard. How important is the Remorse? I don't think it's that important. We have a lot of 2-drops. Like, we have solid 2-drops already. I really like this deck, actually. We can be heavy black. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 white mana symbols, which is not low as for a count. Man, I really don't know how this game shakes out, or how this deck shakes out. I think it's fine. Like it looks kind of sweet. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm playing this. No, I don't think I can afford it actually. I'd rather have a swampy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 12 swamps and 1, 2, 3, 9 white sources. 9, 12. Is that okay? Like this we have 8 white. I think 8 white should be plenty, actually. I know we want it on turn 2 also, but we don't need it on turn 2 most of the time. I think we have other things to do, hopefully. I could go ahead, or like I could see myself cutting a white card for Agonizing Remorse as well to just make the situation better as far as white is concerned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removal spells. Got 8 non-creature spells, which is good for a draft deck. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. In Cube, like, I see people going ahead and counting non-creatures and creature spells. If you draft a set, that's very important, right? So if you're drafting a set, you want to curve out most of the time. It's like you want to go 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Like if you do that, you have a really decent chance to win a draft game or like a limited game. In Cube, it's a little bit different. Depending on the power level, like you can in Vintage Cube you can draft decks without any creatures, right? And for Storm, for example, you get 1 or 2 creatures. Like you cannot really go by this rate. For a creature deck, though, you can consider it. Like we are playing a creature deck, so we want to curve out, right? So we don't curve out with beaters. Like we don't curve out with a like 2 mana 3 power minion or a creature. We play in a 1/2, but still that's a curve. Like because it's gonna synergize later with the things that we got going on. And so in this case, I'm really considering this rate. I think our main game plan is really, like curving out, maybe find the combo even. And even if we don't, like this can be decent. And this is lose life, you gain that much. Holy shit, yeah. Like, I like that. I do like that. Corpse Knight is not at its best, but it can help to like, maybe you play it on turn 2 and it deals 2, or like let it deal on average 2 damage. Then it's 2 mana 2/2, enter the battlefield, kind of deal 2. Like I think that would be a normal rate, so, and that's fine actually. And the closer we put our opponent to lethal, we have a chance to finish him off with the Grey Merchant. As we have that, yeah, like for sure I want to save white spells, but like those white spells also offer 1 devotion. Mortal Skyclave is just a beast, so I think we can spare that. I think we're fine. All right, I'm just gonna do the count one more time. 1, 2, 3. That's 8 white sources, which should be plenty actually. All right, so we're gonna call this deck. What's the name? Orzhov. Obliteration. Always give a name. Always do that. Always give a name to the deck. You always want to do that. All right, game 1. That's our opening hand. We are on the draw. We are missing 2 black sources for Ayara for our 3-drop. I don't think this is the best hand actually. Like, yes, we have those. We could risk it though, but it's. I'm on the fence here actually, guys. I'm really on the fence here. I'm sitting on a fucking fence, and it's not comfortable there, as you can imagine, guys. Should we risk it? I think we can do way better, actually. It's rough, though. Like, that's what I thought. With, like, Obliterator, like, we are so far away to cast an Obliterator with the sand that they're gonna mulligan, for sure. Okay, I like that more, actually. Oh, yeah, boy! We get the combo! That's great. Okay, what wanna ship? I always wanna ship the Corpse Knight. Ugh. I cannot ship a land, right? No, I cannot ship a land. I don't want to tear apart the combo as well. Oof, and the removal spell is way too versatile. Like 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop. Can this be enough? Oh, that's rough. I think we can find a 2-drop maybe. A playable 2-drop. I have to ship the knight. Like, I can't tear apart my combo, obviously. No, I'm seeing blue. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna start with the swamp, save this for later. Maybe I need to produce black mana when I draw the Obliterator and no other white cards. I don't care then. Alright. Yeah, I don't care if this gets countered, obviously. Now we want to draw more lands. That's all we want to do now. That's all we want to do. What's happening here? I've seen Essence Scatter. I think there's Sensor in the deck. Is there a way I can... Woof. They bounce it? God damn. God damn, buddy. They might as well just pass here. Fake another counter spell or flash in the... Or like they just flash in the Brazen Burrow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. I sure do not want to get Veto get countered. In this case, I mean, there's one Phyrexian Obliterator in our deck, and I think, like, what do we count? 6 or 7 white spells, so I'm not gonna go for the black mana for Obliterator or Ayara. I'm gonna go for the white mana for Mortal Skyclaves and our other white stuff. That's challenging. Am I playing around a counter spell here? I think I do, and I think I'm gonna play around Sensor as well. So I'm gonna bring this as a white, play the Skyclave Shade, and just pass. So we get a 3-power minion. Like I always say minion, it's creatures, right? It's like this is the obvious play, but they can really have a counter spell here. They could, right? So as they flashed it in now, I think I'm gonna. Oh no, I can't kill it, right? CMC2. Okay, I could kill. Like. This is highlighted because I can kill my Skyclave Shade, which is... Thank you, Magic Arena. What do we have? Oh! Alright. Lucky we have the Skyclaves. More. Oh, this can't block, right? Ah, goddamn. I really want to draw lands. Please. That's strong. That's fucking strong. Like, I think the mono blue archetype here is really strong. They have dive down and stuff as well. Alright. They leave the 1 mana open here. We find a land, which is great. Okay, let's swing out first. This really seems like they don't have anything, so I'm almost tempted to just thirst that guy. It's very tempting. I will try it. Like they left the mana open. Like, is there? Huh. Yeah, we find out together. You know, like they could be Spell Pierce and Dive Down, which could make me regret this choice. But I think that's the only things that I have in mind. If this works, oh yeah. So that's quite fine, right? So they drew 1, they bounced it, which is just a tempo advantage, not card advantage. And so far they have 0 instant sorceries, so they're far away from Daphne's Terramander. That's also okay. Like, Now we jam the veto. Next turn we jam the blood. Oh yeah. Okay. What? Maybe this changes things. I could just get rid of it here. I wish I had one more land, man. Just one more land would be so good. But as they tapped out, I think I want to play the veto now. I mean, there is very few, very few historic spells that have flash. So they play their historic spell. Traxxas is gonna untap. I can swift response that. In response, lol. I don't want to play Maul yet. I don't think. I think we could be fine with taking one hit from the Traxxas. So we go veto now. Next turn we draw a land, which we just do. Swift response. A permanent U control left the battlefield this turn. Maybe the Rebel is, after all, not that good. And that means... yeah, I think I want to go veto here. Let them have their historic spell. We take 7 damage. If we find a land and we get 1 damage and we win the game here. Okay, they don't have a historic spell. And now we're good to go. If we find a land, Maul the Skyclay, Swift response open, should be fine. They have an answer for veto as it seems. They don't. Alright. Still no land, but we can jam the priest and have a swift response. Which is fine. Like we're at 14. I don't want to take the 7 if I don't have to. I think I'm gonna just swing here. With the shade. Is there a flash creature with 3? Ah, there's maybe there's the Shark Storm, Sharknado. What's it called? Shark Typhoon, right? If they have that, they have it 3 power. Yeah, that would suck. Like if you run into the Sharknado with the veto. Oh, that's even. Oh man. Oh, all right. Okay, I'm gonna kill this Traxxas now, I think. Yeah. Let's kill that guy. That's really strong. That's really strong here. Holy shit. Yep, you got it, dude. You got it. You absolutely got it. Just give me a land and take 1 damage. Like, that's all I ask. That's all I fucking ask. Okay, okay. Tap out. Man, this is fucking hilarious, actually. Fucking hilarious. It's really, really bad. That's really, really bad. Come on, man. That's really bad. Like, come on. Like, can we please find a 5th land? So we draw God Pharaoh's Gift. Don't want to be salty though. What are we gonna do? I think I'm playing the Vengeful Rebel. Just play it out and pass. It fucking hurts though. But we still have a chance. Like, if we don't die this turn, if they flash in another flyer, this is 5. Like, I can't imagine they flash in. Ah yeah, if they had the Shark Typhoon now, I think we're dead. Although, not really, right? And how in 5,000 years does Magic tap my white land here? I do not get it. Alright. Okay, so I'm playing the Rebel. If they have the Typhoon, oh, okay. They bounce this. Yeah, I'm not sacking these two away. Huh. No, there's no point in doing it. It's like, just bounce it, my dude. Maybe I was too scared to attack here. But Mono Blue has a lot of flash stuff. Holy crap. Holy crap, oh no. Alright, so yeah, this is absolutely my bad. Like, I didn't pay attention there. I didn't pay attention. I thought they were too far off. Adapting the Terramander. That's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, punts are punts, right? I didn't pay attention there. Yeah, yo, this is something to keep in mind the next time, huh? Yeah, but see, give me one land, like one fucking land, and just win this game. Is that so hard? Yeah, the deck's really like the weakness of this deck is really its colored mana situation. I will keep this time though, cause like, what the fuck not? Okay, we're playing against Auras of Mirror Match. Oh my god! All right. At least we can curve out. Let's see what they have. I hope to hit an important 2-drop here. An important 3-drop though. Maybe they jam. Oh no, they can't jam it. Oh, okay, so they are Abson. Basri Cat? Alright. Alright, that's indestructible on the 10th of turn. Ah, nice. So Black Source is really good. Alright. They drain us. Esper Nightmare is a good card. Basri Cat is also a good card. It's only good with creatures though. Oh fuck. Opponent's thinking what they wanna jam on us here. One of my non-token creatures is like, you get animal with big combat creator. Each creature you control. I mean, this is a cool 3-mana Planeswalker. This is a cool one. Oh, they don't have a creature! Opponento. You play Basri Cat without creature. Why do you do this? Oh, a black land? Show me your hand, buddy. I'm pumped now. They casting out on the Celebrant. Okay, so that means they had... Oh, they still have other stuff. They can't cast the Marshal. They can't cast the Bontu. If they can cast a Bontu, we have a problem. But this creature with CMC, Theograta, which is our Ayara, and which is our Obliterator. So definitely gonna take this. Alright. A little bit sad that they exiled it because if we had the God Pharaoh's Gift. Also, I'm still new to this format, so keep that in mind. No land. I don't want to see a God Eternal Bontu here. Alright, that's fine. I mean, it's not the best. It's not the best. Oh, just give me a land. Whenever a source deals damage to, for example, that searches control plays that many permanents. So if they do 5 damage to this, they sacrifice 5 permanents, man. This is so crazy. Though I have to say that, of course, I am playing against... whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. I will jam that. Hope for a black source to get the Phyrexian Obliterator in play. They're close to ulting this. Okay, so yeah, it's really not a bad planeswalk actually in creature decks. Like it's not underpowered. It's not overpowered and not underpowered. Like, it's quite good planeswalker. It's rebalanced. And this is, I mean, this is my honest opinion about this, although it might have sounded ironic because I'm losing again to it right now. Are we offering this trade? I think I do. I have God Pharaoh's Gift. I think as it stands, this is just 2 free damage to Buzzricat, right? He's not gonna block it. Yeah. And if he blocks, I'm definitely perfectly fine. I'm not gonna gamble on any devotion stuff here, I think. Yep. That's what I thought. That's scary. It's a bit sad, because we had the gift here. Like they just have the card against it. Wow. Okay, so now they can draw a card. Yep. That's a good one. He said, until opponent had removal. Bam. Sweet. If they're trying to remove it, you can also sack it for a card always. They still don't have a land. They do. Right. I think Bantu's coming down. They're not sacking jack shit, I guess. Our opponent's name is Dirtle Turtle, which I like a lot. I have to say that. Wow. That's a sick one. Holy shit. They got the devotion for that. How? Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, give me a removal spell for the Remorseful Cleric and we are just in this game. They're gonna give it lifelink, put a counter. We draw a removal spell for the Remorseful Cleric and they're dead, basically. I have 5 or so. Yeah. Okay. What are the odds here? They sack 6 permanents, one, like they can, it's a really tough spot, yeah, see? They're just gonna let the Buzzry die. We are, oh yeah. Yeah. I like this situation. I do, though, want to get rid of this untapped here. Hide your deck. Alt Q. Alright, got it. Yeah, we play this now. We play this now. Next turn. Yeah, Obliterator is a beast. Next turn, we play Gutter Bones, sack with Dayara, draw a card, drain them, make a 4/4 haste. That's the plan. What do we have, man? They cannot cast the Marshal. They can give this lifelink though, which is strong. Okay, there's the Bone too. Sacking anything, maybe a Black Source, something. Maybe they sack a land here. Don't imagine are they sacking the castle? No. Okay, they don't sack anything. running in. Okay. I really want to draw a card. I really want to draw a card here. Maybe fund removal for the bond too. Like if we fund removal for the bond too, we are golden. Or rather the cleric. Like they can sack in response. Okay, let's do this. Find removal. Priest is not bad. Hey, we can do this over and over again? Oh no. Oh, of course not, because this is tapped. Oh, we are not dead yet. Okay, like here, this is crazy now. Look at that. Bounce. We're back at 17. And then we put this into our hand as well. I don't care about the Godfather's Gift. So, 5 permanents. Are we still winning if they... Yeah. I think the answer is just yes. Like, if they block this, they have to sack 5 permanents. And they have to sack the Remorseful Cleric as well. Because otherwise, we get it back. So that's 5 damage, 5 life. Holy crap. Here we go. I think we're at the point where we can outgrind them, hopefully. Yeah, the problem with this deck is that it really requires some setup, right? Like turn 7, turn 8, this is where you get going. I didn't think that this deck is so slow, actually. But when it's rolling, man, they could just play board wipes. Like, there's still a chance of Languish, which kind of hurts us, really. Like, Languish, sack the Cleric, but they need another counter on it as well. Just swing out. I think I just take it. Yeah, sure. Taking 10, going down to 12. But I don't know if they remember that we have just lifelink on all our creatures. I think that's a race we can win, to be honest. How does this work? Oh, okay. Alright, I got it. You got it. Alright, so we start here. Sack this away. Yeah, it's GG, man. Oof. I thought we dead. But we beat it. Oh. Alright, our first win. I mean, game 1 was close as well, guys. Like, you saw it, right? It's just the one land. We were just one land away from our endless combo, killing them in just one blow. So, is there anything we want? Is more of the Skyclaves even worth it? Or is this just... I mean, there's just this aggressive brawl that I have in my head, where you go Adento Vanguard, like, you go Knighted Evil Legion into Adento Vanguard, into Rotting Regisaur, into more of the Skyclaves, and just beat them down. Ayara was so slow, but ended up being so good now? I don't know. I think the deck's fine. Like, what else do we want? We definitely don't want Whisper Blood. I'm really thinking if I want to side out Godfather's Gift, actually, to be honest, guys. Thing is, the small creatures that we have are already recursive, so Gutterbones and Skyclave and the Skyclave Shade, they're already recursive. So, like, do we want to exile those for making a 4/4? Yeah, like we can make a 5/3. This guy, we can bring back the Gutterbones once per turn and have like a Teferi, a small one. If that makes sense to you, like just draw one more card than your opponent can, like a 2-card combo. I don't know. I think I do it like this. Playing the Remorse. And then cry if we top deck it. I want to try that out. Or do we... Oof, I'm not really sure actually. I'm playing the Gift. That's it. The thing is, I believe that this deck has the early game power to survive against an aggro deck. What it is missing, or like where it really shines and what it should do good, is the grind. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah, I'm inclined to keep this. Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3. If you can find a white source, if not, like we're gonna find the white source eventually at some point, right? And this is too good to mulligan. Like if like put these two away, imagine these two away. Imagine it's a mulligan to 5, and we already like we have the chance. Like we have 8 sources of white mana in our deck. 40 minus 7 is like 33. 8 out of 33 cards do it for us. So let's keep this. All right, against the red. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's amazing. So that's a crazy hand. So this is the beatdown that I told you about, or that was heaven in my mind. Brushfire Elemental. That's gonna die. Okay, question is, do we wanna... go with the Vanguard? I think, yeah. I don't have those, like I cannot cast Obliterator now anyway. And if we cast a turn 5, it's fine. I think I'd rather have the Vanguard down, beat down for 3. Like the Blood Artist is not gonna be so crazy right now, right? Like we don't have any, like this is rather like a combo card for sack outlets and stuff. So let's go with the Vanguard, start beating down. I think we have quite a chance against the Gruul deck. Like if they play anything that we can remove with the Nightmare right now, we're in crazy shape. Even if we just hit the Brushfire Elemental, we're okay. Let them play turn 4 Questing Beast. We have the Rotting Regisaur to stand in the way. Also modeled Skyclays. Alright, yeah, we're gonna kill that for sure. Like it's just dangerous. I don't wanna... Oh yeah, that's a good draw here. Oh, that's a really good draw. Yeah. Let's race it. Face it, race it. Wait, what? Ah, power 2 or less. God dang it. God dang it. Oh, that's sad. I thought like... for some reason I thought I can get the Rada with this. But it's still fine. We are okay. Damn, yeah. Like, 100% it would have been better to bring the Reggie. Is that true? Maybe it's not true. Oh wow! Oh no! Play this one turn earlier, man. Why did you play this? Son of a... It makes sense though. A lot of sense. To run in the Rada, like, for obvious reasons. How is this? Add X mana and comparison with X the greatest power among creatures you control. Scary. Man, the Gruul deck I like a lot. Like, I really like this deck a lot. What are you doing, opponent? Give me a removal spell for Sylvala. Por favor. That's not one. Oh, it is one. Oof. Okay. It's not... Oh yeah, it's bad. One, two, three, four. They do not have a land, so they tap for 3. If Rada stays alive, is there a way we can... How do we make a permanent we control leave the battlefield this turn? It seems impossible. It seems impossible. They have... they don't have a human though. Just jam the Reggie. They have to tap this. Play the Kogler. They swing with the Rada. Yeah, if we play, yeah, okay, let's do it. I mean, there is a word. Ah, that's sweet. Grey Merchant? Guess we might be able to close this one out. They can tap out with the Selvala, play the Kogla, remove the knight. They can also remove them. They cannot. Okay, they found a land, so they might as well play out the Sorum Shambler. But if the Regisaur stays alive, this is 9 damage. Alright, so this is what we expected. They're fighting the knight. It's not greater than every other creature's power. Okay, so they don't draw a card. Okay, this just triggered. But they didn't get to draw the card here, which is very nice. Playing the Chandler as well. As I see it, if we survive their next attack, we are in good shape. Okay. I cannot discard them all. I think it's just a Rebel. If I draw land this turn, it's Blood Artist and Model the Skyclays for almost 100% of the time. I can just jump here. Yeah. Like this Rebel was not all. Oh yeah, okay, get a land. Okay, so this dies. Grey Merchant puts them down to 9. We could leave back the Regisaur as a blocker. So like they don't know that they have to kill us. Maybe I like this line. Play the Merchant, pass. I will do that. I think they would just trade, so I'm not gonna be offering this trade. I'm at 16. This is not gonna save them. I just hope they tap out and do not kill a Regisaur. Then we are golden, which is like that would be the win for us. I mean, again, it's quite obvious what we are playing for, right? Model Skyclays, Rotting Regisaur, swing 9 to the face, get there. I don't see anything that saves them right now. They would have had to gain a life. Damage any target. Okay. I'm quite excited right now. Discard your hand, except for 3 cards. 2 damage any target. I think that's okay. Don't kill any man. And if you pay 4, no, we go down to 12. I don't want to do that. It's like we just let him kill it. Yeah, we got it. I do think we have it here. Make sure to pitch the Blood Artist. All Skyclaves. hope I didn't miss anything. Let them do it. Got it. Very nice. Oof, that was not easy. Like, but this is what I was talking about. Like, there's a really aggressive route in this deck somehow. Like, we ended up in a deck that has really two faces, kind of. Really interesting. I like it. I just like it. Like, it obviously has its weaknesses, right? The mana is kind of sketchy sometimes. Doesn't have to be, though. All right, here we are against Castle Guy. Is it an I or an L? I think it's a big L. Okay, this hand seems really good. This is exactly what we want. A lot of black mana, some white mana. You can cast all our spells. Seems fine. Let's go. Let's get it. Welcome to round. I think it's game 4 right now. Starting up with a black source for obvious reasons. All right, let's get the beating started with the Vanguard. Ah, white source is not what I want to see, but like, what can you do, right? I'm not really sure if I can shave a white source. Huh. Can I shave a white source is the question. I do cascade that one, I guess. Stop their plan from developing. Pushing 3. Yeah, it's just too dangerous if they had this. CMC 3 or less. CMC 2 or less. Could also go ahead and... No, I'm gonna cascade it. I don't want them to jam this questing beast. I can deal with it later so easily, or like just really conveniently. Oh, they're Timur. I like that it's shocking them. Like this can really matter in this matchup. They have a Mind Stone. Slow one, my boy. Alright, they get the Fauna Shaman. Alright. It's a tricky one here. It's a really tricky one. Definitely playing the veto. And now the question arises if I want to play, or if I want to remove this. That's a hard choice actually. It's a tough one. If I do not draw a land, like there are some spells I cannot cast right now in my decks, and if I want to draw, if I do draw one of those, I don't have a turn next turn, so. Yes, it seems nice to kill this, but it takes away my next turn. And this is not blocking this, so... If they play a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drop next turn, I can remove it with the Bloodchief's Thirst. I think I like that a little bit better. On the other hand, if I draw a land, I have a play next turn. Thinking, my dude, I know that's my goal. I do know that. It's tough, man. It's really tough. I think I'm taking my chances here. I want to just real quick check my deck. There is 1, 2, 3. There's 3 cards I cannot cast. I can't cast any spell, and I can, like, if I get a land, I have a spell as well. Oof. I can beat a lot of stuff they play. I think I want to remove this now. Okay, so worst case scenario is Questing Beast here. Shimi's not a bad one. That's not a bad one for sure. Alright, here we go. That's lethal, right? Got him. Here is the real power, man. Like that's just stupid, man. That is just stupid, I might say that. there a spell with not that doesn't cost mana? Got him. Here we go. On to the next one. I like it. Dude, like I was just having a cigarette and I was thinking like what would I rate this deck? And I think this is one of the decks that has really powerful plays, but also like it kind of has a flaw, right? And it's not that low, but it's like if we are piecing together aggressive drops and the grindy road, there can be awkward draws with the mana as well. So like we have to be really careful on our mulligans, I guess. I would have rated it 6.5 out of 10. And I think that's... Do you want to cut another white source? I don't think so. Like we have 5 planes, come on. We have 5 planes and the rest of our duels like are fine. It's like 5 planes. I can go lower, I think. Like the Adanta Vanguard on turn 2 just made our entire game. Like just won. Yeah, I think 6.5. Like with a good draw it's like 8. But with a bad draw it can be a 4. So didn't do the math. Oh, okay. Well, it's a tricky one. It is a tricky one. Pawns on a play. It's not the best, but I think I'm gonna keep it. Could be worse. Just Cauldron. Alright, maybe... Oof. Maybe we're having a mirror match here. I think we want to go Corpse Knight, turn 2. Oh well. Alright, okay, that's a really, really solid draw here. Really solid draw. I don't want to shock myself quite yet. Is there a 2-mana instant removal spell? That's likely. I think it's close. I don't have a Priest of the Forgotten Gods activation right now. So I think I'm gonna go with this Corpse Knight. Get a little bit of value out of it. And also, if they don't jam anything, I'm gonna run over them. 4/4 flyer. Yes, there's a chance they remove it, like not a small one. Oh, okay. That's really slow. In this case, I'm gonna swing first. It doesn't seem that they have anything, so I might as well shot myself, play the Priest, play the God of Bones. This could really kill them, man. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks against lifelink. I've never read this line on a card. That's new to me. Kind of banishing light, my priest. Alright, man, you got it. You got it, boss. Oh, a land, so good, so good. I will play this Nightmare now. Or do I want to play it next turn? I think the earlier the better. Considering that they have still have cards in their hand and this gets worse, right? And here's like 4 free damage, which puts them up to 11, which is 10, right? So that's not a bad one. Okay, let's see what's up. Oh, like they can not cast it now, but obviously I'm gonna take that. They are playing Mardu Sacrifice, which I like a lot. That's a cool deck. It's ambitious on the mana base. So yeah, this cube has the fixing for some 3-color decks, I think. Like, there must be also the Mardu-colored Triome. Seems ambitious, though. Like, I have played decks in Vintage Cube where I thought, like, I had, like, 6 or 7 fixing lands. And some of the double-colored spells, like, it's still so hard. Like, fixing is really something you have to consider. Like, I don't know, maybe opponent just has a bad draw here. But, like splashing with basics, like splashing a double card card with just basics so far is a tough one. So what do we want to do here? As they have no removal spell, I think I will play the Witch first. I could equip them all, but I think I'm gonna wait. If they want to go Hanged Executioner, like they can. All right, I see. So they can play them. Yeah, they can play the Mayhem Devil. Sack those two, ping down the Corpse Knight, or just or ping the Gutter Bones. Like they don't have Death Touch, right? Like Mayhem Devil deals the damage, and it doesn't have Death Touch so far. And like I don't see a world where they have that. I will swing the Gutter Bones, I guess. Do I? Maybe it's better if the Exquisite Blood is there. They also have to sack a creature. I think I'm gonna pass. They're at 8. Virtual 2. Alright. I don't think that will do it. I don't think that will do it. Oh, here we go. It's a good one. It's a really good one. Ah. Holy crap. They can ping down the Witch. They have to sack everything though. They can only sack another creature. So 1, 2, 3. Is there anything else they can sacrifice? We are not sacrificing. Part of me wants to get rid of a Mayhem Devil now, but I think I don't do that. Don't think that's any good. Exquisite Blood. This just gives us lifelink now. I think I want to maul it up. Dealing 6 to their face. They can't shoot it, right? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm just gonna return the Gutter Bones boy. The Gutter boy. Ping down the Corpse Knight. Hey, they go in face? Holy shit. I'm scared then. What could they have possibly? How do they beat us here? How do they do this? I think they're just dead. I really like this deck. It's some good work here. Yeah, Cube is a fun thing, guys. Cube is a fucking fun thing. I love powerful stuff in Magic. Alright. That will not do the trick. They just die. Like alright, they can get a life, right? You gain 1 life, draw a card. Thing is though, if they don't sack their stuff away to kill the Corpse Knight, I get them with the Gutter Bones. It was their last chance to win the game, or like winning. I don't know. I'm playing Gutter Bones. And that should seal the deal. Listen, I know, of course, like I can also start by killing the Mayhem Devil. They have to sack another one. They have to sack another thing, otherwise this won't work out. Yeah, I pass, you die, dude. This triggers upkeep. I mean, he's dead anyways, right? So good games, man. Good games. I'll be right back. Okay, 4-1. It's already good. It's already super solid. We need one more win to get our entry back, which would lead us to another draft, maybe. Like, this cube is fun, man. I enjoy this. Huh. Yeah, keep it around. We have one white source too much here, but it's fine though. Okay, so I think I have to side this out. Okay, we try one more time. Like if we fail to get a God First Gift activation this game, I'm just gonna side it out. Okay, black sword is fine. Alright, we might as well start here. Not a bit of any wasteland. Or any other shenanigans. Okay, this is Groot again. Groot aggro. Alright. You got it. What is this? Oof. Yeah, I will kill this. Okay, so Robber of the Rich has the effect during any turn you attack with a rogue. So if Robber of the Rich is not in play, there is no way they can cast this card, right? I don't think so. Okay. We are playing a swamp. And for obvious reasons, I do want to glass casket that. Because Swift Response gets bigger stuff. Priest of Forgotten Gods, if we play that, they swing out, play a land, remove it. Alright, that's a good one. Wow. It's a really good one, because I can't play the priest now. I just cannot play the priest. Like, they jam their 4-drop, like they didn't have a 3-drop, but they might have just the questing beast and then they fight the priest. I'll pass. I'm really not happy. I hope it's not the questing beast, because it has vigilance. Oh, this has vigilance too. Oh, this is really bad. Obliterated though. I mean, if they fight it, that was an amazing top deck here. Really good one. Like, either removal for the Gargaroth or just that guy. And I don't see them killing this in green and red without dealing damage to it. So they have to sacrifice at least 5 permanents as it stands. Okay, so they don't fight it. Stonecry Serpent. And they do not attack. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Death Touch is really good. I can see this being the game where the God's Pharaoh's Gift is gonna close it out in the end. What are we gonna do? Priest seems pretty nice. It's like, it's still so... Like, everything I play is in danger to get fought against. I think it's just a witch. It's a Death Toucher. Pro multicolored. We swing on the Domri. Am I okay trading Stone Coil Serpent and 5 other permanents for my Obliterator? The answer is most definitely yes. If they swing out, I take the 7. Like, if, yeah, I'm okay taking the 7. Yeah, I just want to do it. Yeah. Man, what a beast. This is so strong. Like, they cannot block it, man. Like, they have to sacrifice all their fucking stuff. They've sacrificed 5 lands. They never do anything else again. Only thing is, I just have to deal with the Gargaroth at some point. Hellrider, wow. It's a good one. That's a really good one. That's sad. Okay, but they both die. I get take 14. Holy crap! It's a lot. Drawing a card. All right. Okay, we have to be really careful here. We have to be careful. In this case, I think I rather have the Priest of Forgotten Gods in play. And then we need the swift response to kill the serpent. I cannot attack here. Yeah, they might have us. They might have us. Like, our odds are not good here right now. Okay. Yeah, this is we're really close to dying. Like, basically. Got that one. They draw. Like this, we would take 2, they sack 7 permanents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be good enough, almost. Like this, we take 2. If they have 2 damage, like, do they have 2? Yeah, this is enough to kill it. Like, if they don't have anything, they have to sacrifice 7 permanents. Oh no, they can just deal 5 to it and sack 5, maybe. Yeah, they have to sacrifice 5 permanents here. That's what I thought. Dude! So, but this is 7 permanents they have to sacrifice now. 2. And it's like everything but the Gargaroth. If we find removal to the Gargaroth, we win. If we don't, we lose, I guess. Huh? Ah, it can just take 5 damage? Is that so? This does not keep us alive, right? I think we're dead. Oh, a little bit sad. Yeah, green has some fucking vigilance beasts. Like, I thought of it. I just thought about the questing beast, but Gargaroth as well as big threat, obviously. Okay, they swing out with both. We die. They can also fight it. Yeah. Okay. Good games, opponent. Good games. Yeah, but it was a close one. God, Pharaoh's Gift, man. I'm gonna side it out this time. 7 mana is too much, I think. I think this is the point where I got it now, okay? I wanted to try it, but now I get it. It's not good enough. What does help us against those vigilance threats? I think, again, the Remorse maybe? God's Willing on an Obliterator, like, this seems so busted, man. It's rough. Is it God's Willing or is it Agonizing Remorse? This would have helped. For sure. I'm not a big fan of Priest of the Forgotten Gods right now. Like, we didn't get to activate it once. But it's, yeah, you know, kind of threatens the activation. And if we are later in the game, could be fine. I like God's Willing more, I guess. Like, we have things that we want to protect. We do have things that we want to protect. And also, I mean, it's something that they might not expect. I'm gonna stay away from the Sky Sovereign for now. We need one more win, guys. So, let's get it on. Yeah, I think the Godfather's Gift was... okay, this hand seems really, really nice. We're going first as well, so... Best play would have maybe been to bring the Chapel tapped, but this is like just marginal things. Okay, here we go with the Corpse Knight first, I guess. Beat them down. Blood Artist is gonna come in handy later. We want to trigger this Corpse Knight as much as possible to get them lower. Okay, playing blue. We lost against blue once, blue tempo. Okay, this is Dimir. Like, I'm scared of Dimir, man. Oh no, Ratchet Bomb is really good. We draw God's Willing. Okay. I think it's a Yara here first. Just want to play it just now. So we have another 2, we have another 3. Like, our 3 drops are way more important than the 2 drops. So charge counter. Each non-land permanent. Let's start. No, let's play the Blood Artist here. If they want to sack for 2, I think that's kind of okay. Because we can always sack one of them. Do I want to attack with the Ayara as well? Like, no, I don't think so. I know it's 2 damage, but like, I rather draw the card here. Okay, no play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might as well look here. I'm kind of scared of a Scarab Man. Okay, they just passing. That's a good one. They can't hit it with the Ratchet Bomb. And we're really assembling here some... Like, if they... they get a lot of damage already. You gain life? Oh, man, yeah. Might just jam this. Like, I have to do the math real quick. Okay, so... Okay. They sack it for 2. We will sacrifice another black creature and draw. Target player loses a life. We get another drain. And then... Can we kill them with veto next turn? Okay, so we play the veto. If they do not counter it, they get another drain. So they go down to 8. And we have 5 power in play. I think I'm gonna play the Reggie here. Regisaur. It smells like a counter spell as well, sure. For sure. But then I might, yeah, I might have this get countered, rather. Yeah, that's what I thought. Scarecrow? Languish? Ooh, it's rough. Where's my Godpharaoh's Gift now? Holy cows. Okay. We need one more black source to work through this all. Just jam in the veto. And okay. That means we are one card away from just winning. Thought Erasure. Yeah, you can take whatever you want. Maybe they take the willing. I would take the willing if I was blue-black, yeah. And then maybe they remove the veto as well. Yeah, here's where we need the fucking Godfather's Gift. Like, we can cast it right now, but... Oh, the Witch is very good. Do we attack here? I think we do. And then just jam the Witch. Alright. So this worked out, this resolved. This really enhances our chances to win this. They have an ult as well. That's cool, man. Holy shit. Are we swinging out? Yeah, I guess. Maybe just attack with the Witch, that should be enough. I just attack with the Witch. Sharkman, it's fine. They blocking. We activate the veto, put it on the 4. No way. Okay, we have answers to that. That Wings is a good one. It's a really good one. Okay. How is this? Wait. Okay, I will jam it. Please no counter. I mean, that's an endless loop. Like, so they are minus. How does this work here? I am so pumped to see what's going on here. So there it. Like, this is endless, I don't know. They can't lose though. It's endless loop. Holy shit, what did I do? I'm thinking, I'm not saying your go. Yeah, I know, man. I guess we just broke the game. I guess we just literally broke the fucking MTGA game, man. Like, this is unstoppable. Holy fuck. I mean, they won't concede, I won't concede. I'll just, is there any report a bug? Contact support. Is this a game where, like, okay, all right, it's a draw. It's a draw. Ah, okay, so they have a mechanic here that prevents them from doing an endless thing here. I'm glad of, man. I'm really glad. That's a draw. That's bad. Like, I thought maybe. I don't know what I thought, man. I just wanted to find out here. What happens now? They get a loss? They get a win or do they get just nothing? Okay, so this was just like a draw is just neither a lose or a win, which is not very surprising. But that was cool. Like, I asked myself if I should have waited and like trying to find a removal spell for the Platinum Angel and then just assemble the combo. But you know, I take a draw. I take a draw. A draw is not a loss. Holy shit, dude. That was a nice one. I never did that. I never did that before. It's like, it's cool to know, like, because also in tournaments, right? Like, if you play this in tournaments, it's a draw, right? Because like you can stop this trigger. You can stop the triggered abilities to trigger. Like there is no way. It's not a May trigger. It's like it's just you do that. It triggers endlessly. And if they get the Platinum Angel, like there is, and if there is no instant speed removal spells or any instant speed interaction, you cannot break it. Holy crap, dude. That was fun. That was quite the fun, man. Playing against Zorzig. He's from Switzerland. I have no idea. Oh man, that was a good one. Holy shit. Oh, please, let's draw some lands and get this going. I'm gonna swing first. There's no removal spell on 1 mana, 1 black mana. As far as I know of. That was a sweet game, man. Oh, do I want to run out the Nightmare? No, not just yet. I think that's wasted. They get a good beating here. Ah, that's the Rogue. They want to black? Hope not. Jam something? Oh yeah. That's another 5. They go to 8. That's a good one. Juicy draws. Like we have 3 5-drops. Give me 1 land and we are just... We are just really good to go. Please no languish. Can they exile it? Cool cat you got, man. Zorzig. Alright, so they play in our deck. Like some version of it. Wrath of God. Do I really care about the Wrath of God? Just no basic lands. I do have basic lands. They're just so close to losing. Maybe Wrath of God, like maybe they can have the Wrath of God. I have Aden to Vanguard in play. So if they want to tap out for Wrath of God, Aden to Vanguard stays in play and deals 3 to them. That's fine. I take the Mauling. I know. Wait, how does this work? Okay, this end is tapped. No, I'm gonna take the Wrath. Thing is, we can swing here. Let's jam the Blood, right? Why not? We can also jam the Green Merchant and swing. Wait, we swing first. See what they do. Okay. We play this. If they play Rankle, they die. If they remove it, they die. They die. Okay. Yep. They can't attack. How do you attack, man? Okay. Let's be so careful. Dude, I'm second to Vanguard, man. End game. GG's. GG's opponents. It's also like if we have Veto on board, if we have the enchantment, and like there's no way we can get through without Veto dying. I don't know if that works, right? Because the point Veto dies, he still has the lifelink, so we deal, like it deals the damage. It dies, it triggers. But then it's not on the battlefield anymore. Like, to be honest, I have no idea if this works. Veto on the battlefield, the 5 mana enchantment on the battlefield. You swing out and Veto dies in combat. What does happen? Like, does it drain them out or not? We go first. We have a decent hand. We're gonna keep it. Open up with black. Mr. Salty Scrub JP. What's up, man? Okay. It's really nice that they don't have a 1-drop here. Like, I'm always scared of Force into Anywhere else is one of the most devastating starts like that you can have. Like, I know some people disagree and it's also fragile, but it's crazy. It's really sick. Like, imagine, like, okay, turn 1, I play Swamp and Plains, or like double Swamp. Like, this is basically it, right? You play Forest and you play another Forest. It's like, this is Time Walk. In some cases, right? Okay, so like, I don't want to exaggerate things, but I think it's really, really, really good. I think it's really good. Okay, we're gonna swing. There is the 2-mana flasher here, but like, for obvious reasons, I will trade that all the time. Let's play the Veto first and see what's up. Next turn we go Ayara maybe. Okay, so this is Selesnya. I have, oh, alright, man. But this is gonna come back, right? Wow, more of the Skyclays? You don't say. Am I removing Fairgrounds Warden with Bloodshie's Thirst? Such a good target for a Rebel, though. Maybe I just take my time, play the Ayara. Just like, I don't want to sack this dude either, so maybe I just take my turn, Bloodshie's Thirst, swing for 2, drain him for another 1. I'm not above that actually. Because we get the Maul against the Questing Beast. It's not the best thing, but... Alright, this is really, really slow. Like, I can easily win against this card. What does this guy do? Okay, and especially with a 1+1 counter. Put a 1+1 counter. Move on each creature you control. Okay, so this is really Selesnya big boys, I think. I just hope we can run faster than them. Is there a way I can kill this guy now? Not really, so let's just swing out. And then part of me wants to go Rebel into Knight of Ebon Legion. But I think I'm gonna play the Ayara and play it a little bit more slow. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, man. Whoa. I must be already out of my mind that I forgot the Veto Thorn at the Dusk Rose. Buddy, you're my only friend. You're my only friend. Oh, Trostani, man. Okay, now I'm starting to feel... Okay, so they do it immediately. No blocks. This doesn't have lifelink, so... Okay, is there a way we can... Wait. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. I can kill. Okay, well, it's a little bit complicated. I want to kill the Mikaeus, but like next turn he's gonna put a counter. Like he can't pump the team one more time, so maybe I want to go Knight of the Ebon Legion and model the Skyclaves and swing. Okay, so oh, we're so close. Can put them down to 1. Oh, I can trigger this one more time. I'm playing the mono. Put them to 1. Yes, they can gain 6. Which is basically no, they gain 3. Like because I might just go ahead and block with the Knight of the Ebon Legion, sack it, draw the card. Let's see what they have. Like this is not won by any means. But we have good chances. Like they don't know about the Erebos intervention. This can be just D4 with the veto now. Okay. This would be 12 damage. There's no way they have 7 out of their hand, right? I don't think there is. This puts them up to 7, and I think like 7 damage. Like I can beat that. Like so, I'm not blocking. There it's 7. This is 4. This is already 3. So like we have lethal now. Depending on what else is gonna happen. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, so of course we're gonna sack this. All right. It is still on, I guess. And the executioners. Oh, we have to deal 7 damage here. Can we do it? Okay, things are getting really tough. Good game. Is there something I'm missing? Okay, they have no life linkers, right? So, what is that? It's not game. I'm dealing 5. They go to 2. If I was good in Magic, I think I can win this. Okay. No attacks. I am playing. No, I have to kill a lifelinker. I think they have me. No way. Oh man, if I was better, I think I could have had it. Like, I just have the feeling. I just have the feeling. That's 4. I guess we have to pass. We have 4 lives sitting here, like 4 life on us and 4 damage. Yeah, we can kill 1 life linker. Trying to block. Okay, so that's a problem. Okay, so we do it now then. 4 on a life linker. Put him down to 3. They exile a veto. A second now, I think I die. Okay, so you do that. And if we can survive through this attack, I can kill them. Okay, swing out. Alright, yeah. I think that's it then. I have to block this and sack it. And this is 8. All right, yeah. No, there's no chance. This is 7. That's 11. Okay, no, I'm done. Fantastic here. Fantastic. Like, oh, we were so close, man. Like, is there a world? Like, oh, guys, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me where I misplayed this. I'm quite sure there's a way to win this game somehow. Huh. Must be a way. But anyway, good games. Good games. I didn't think I would lose this, actually, to be honest. Seems so good. But we got our goal. We have 5 wins, 3 losses, so we got our entrance back. That's always the best thing that can happen. So I'm playing for free, you know. That's all I can say. Awesome, thank you guys. Thanks a lot. It was a great draft. I had a lot of fun, man. I enjoy this format. Like, I have to go for more drafts in this format. Seems like awesome archetypes. I was like this close to say that Silesia is underpowered because that's what I thought when I saw the double color rares and mythics. But it seems not to be bad against Auras of Life Gain. I mean, there are also like a lot of draws where we beat this deck, and it was really close all the time, I guess. Maybe next time. But I am okay with 5 wins. I will take them, and see you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching.